What's going on, you all? It's your boy Dom Kemp here, and today we're going to be speaking about Ayoze Perez from Newcastle United going over and signing with Leicester City in this transfer window. So this is an interesting one because, of course, I will be going through the player stats and understanding like why would Leicester City sign a player like this. We shall see, but it's just one of those situations where he is a quality player and his value was 30 million British pounds, ended up getting signed with Leicester City. So let me speak on this article I have in front of me, and then we'll go into his stats. Perez joins Leicester from Newcastle. Leicester City have signed Ayoze Perez from Newcastle United in a deal reported to be worth 30 million British pounds. So let's move on from that and jump into what we already know about this young man. So obviously what I like to do is I like to go into the depth of players. So what I mean by that is his positional play, as well as, of course, his nationality and his age. So Ayoze Perez, his current team was Newcastle United. He plays attacking midfield, center, left, right, or forward, 25 years of age, and he has the Spanish nationality. It's going to be interesting to see like where they place him because of how he ultimately plays. In the Premier League last season, he had 34 appearances and 12 goals. 12 goals and 2 assists. He had a pretty decent season, in my opinion, for a midfielder, and it's tough. It's tough to score for a midfielder, especially in the Premier League where it's so physical. You know, it's so physical to play in that league. Then we got the FA Cup right here. He had in the 3 appearances, he had 1 goal. Most oftentimes, he was probably coming off the bench in that instance there. In total, he had 40 appearances last season, 2,928 minutes, 13 goals, and 2 assists. So he had a decent season last season. Of course, he is a midfielder, an attacking midfielder. So he plays center attacking mid, can play up front, can play left mid or right mid. We shall see ultimately where he is placed. But that is pretty much the basic information on Ayoze Perez. It's crazy because I remember when he signed with Newcastle. That's crazy. It's crazy how in a year so much has changed, or even in 2 years, so much has already changed, and players are always just being transferred all the time. So very interesting there, but that is pretty much it. That's the gist of that article, as well as, of course, me going into his in-depth stats. But hey, if you all have any suggestions of transfer talk I should talk about, which I have not done on the channel yet, please go ahead and comment it down below, and I will give you all my opinion pretty much, as well as, of course, let you all know why I feel and think that way. But Ayoze Perez to Leicester City is a good signing, in my opinion, because Leicester City is definitely looking to strengthen up their midfield squad. So we'll see how he fits with the players like Vardy, as well as everybody else who has been playing with Leicester City either for a while or for just a season. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. Hope you all went on to enjoying. Go ahead and like and subscribe, and I'll be talking to you all later. Peace.